Hi guys, I'm Tammy and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to sit down and share my honest reviews of the Cricut Joy machine. So I hope this video is helpful if you're thinking of purchasing one. So I heard of Cricut maybe a couple years ago, and it's something that honestly never really appealed to me until I saw the Cricut Joy machine. So I went ahead and bought this one because it felt like it was aimed at beginners who'd never used Cricut before. And I have to say it definitely lives up to that. I had never used a Cricut machine before, and I personally just wanted to get something that was a bit smaller and more manageable to use. So I've always lived in a one-bedroom flat, so I've never had that much space to actually have big machinery. That's why I bought the Cricut Joy, because it was something that I knew could sit on my desk or underneath my desk and not take up that much space. I love the fact that it is compact, it's small, it's something that's portable, and all those reasons is what made me decide to purchase the small version of the Cricut machine. If you've never heard of Cricut before, it's basically a smart cutting machine. I've honestly used mine so many times, and I love the fact that I can just customize different things for family and friends. I've used it for baby shower gifts and things like that, and I just love the fact that I'm able to elevate things that I've sewn and make them feel a bit more personalized to me and the people that I'm making them for. I just love how small and cute it is. It's very intuitive and beginner friendly. If I just open it up, it just looks adorable. It really just caught my attention when I saw this, and I love the blue. I do actually have the Cricut Maker machine, which is the bigger version, and honestly, unless I'm using something that's bigger and making a bigger project, I will always gravitate to this one because it is smaller and it fits on my desk. It just goes underneath my desk when I'm not using it. It's never in the way, and I just prefer how small it is compared to the other one. So I remember when I bought this, I was really umming and ahhing if I should buy the cute little small easy press iron-on thing, and I am so glad I bought this. I keep seeing loads of people on YouTube use like actual household irons to use it to iron on the smart iron-on pieces. I've just seen that when I've done that before, it's actually burnt the iron-on. And the whole point of this is that it is temperature controlled, so that won't really happen unless you probably leave it on there for years. I definitely recommend this. It's just so small and cute, and it actually fits in the box that I used to store the Cricut machine, just the standard box it came in. So I like that I can literally put everything in one box, and it's just neatly tucked away under my desk. I also do have the bigger easy press, but again, unless I'm making something that's a larger scale, I do normally just use the small iron-on thing. I just honestly love it. Like, I know I obviously don't want to customize everything that I own. That's not really my style, but I like that I have the option to. Like, I do use it when I'm making gifts for families and friends. Like, my cousin is pregnant at the moment, and I know I'm gonna make her some cute baby clothes with their names on it, and just things like that. Like, I like that I can just elevate things that I've made and just make them feel a bit more personal. I definitely recommend buying the machine for families and friends, or gifts for people that you know, because if you know that they like craft and in general they like to try new skills, this is definitely such a fun thing to try. I'm honestly trying to think of some negatives because this is a review, but honestly I can't think of any major things that annoy me. The one thing that did get me frustrated recently was, I remember for Christmas time I was trying to use the foiling pen on the machine so you can like make cute foiled cards, and for some reason it just did not work with my machine. I don't know if the blade is faulty or what is wrong with it, and I still can't get it to work, so I need to figure out why that's happening. But every time that I've used smart vinyl or anything to cut out like on card, it's worked perfectly fine, which is, to be honest, what I mainly use it for. So I don't know, if you've never used Cricut before and you have a bit of extra money and you want to spend something on yourself, I genuinely recommend the Cricut Joy machine. It's something that's small, it doesn't take up that much room in your house. If you don't use it all the time, it's not a big deal because you're not buying something really big like the size of a printer. And the fact it is so small and compact is probably the reason why I do reach out and use it a lot more than I thought I would. One thing I would say actually, which isn't a big deal, but something I thought would be cool, was if you could actually choose the color that you want your Cricut machine to be in. Because I like the blue, but wouldn't it be cool if you could have like a range of different pastel shades or something like that? But yeah, it's really, really cute. I really recommend it. I bought this a year ago and I wanted to share my review of what I think about it. And I hope this video is helpful if you're thinking of buying one. Again, it's not something that's necessary. It's definitely something that's a bit more frivolous, but if you have the money for it and you want to buy something for yourself that's in the crafting niche, I genuinely recommend buying it. I hope this video is helpful. Let me know in the comments if you already have one or if you're thinking of buying one. I'd love to know what you're thinking of making with it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.